You know.
What's going on, guys? This is the first episode of just doing a ramble of the NBA and talking about sports. I'm here with my very good friend Jordan, Caleb, and David. Say what's up.
This is a podcast.
What's up?
Podcast.
Okay, so just so you know, we can't do like an ESPN like type of thing. We can't all talk at the same time. That's not gonna work. So because if we all talk at the same time, how is anyone gonna understand what we're saying?
Yeah, Caleb, eat that lock.
Okay, so my question is, like, what's going on? Who's better, LA Clippers or the LA Lakers? It's my question.
Clippers.
That's without a doubt.
It's the Lakers. Lakers are better than the Clippers.
You're just saying that
They
'cause
got
you're
two
LeBron
good
fan.
players. That's fucking it.
You don't have
Anthony
anybody
Davis.
on your team.
Okay.
You have LeBron.
Oh, you suck.
For
and
one,
you
let me
have
just-
a bunch of role players.
Let me talk.
And you guys blow.
LeBron is still a great player. He's the best player
He's
right
also
now.
like 70 years old.
He's 35. He's still going to be good. Anthony Davis, he's a defensive anchor. He's one of the best centers, if not the best center.
When you don't have offense, defense doesn't mean shit.
Okay, listen.
Quiet. And
Avery
PG
Bradley.
Campbell.
He's a lockdown defender. He cannot shoot. Like, he's an on and off type of shooter, but he is a good defender. Danny Green, he was big in the playoffs. I mean, he can
Whoa,
get shots.
Danny Green, that's a big name.
When's the last? I like how the third person you mentioned.
Danny Green sounds like somebody that would end up on Team
When's the
USA.
last time you've heard of Avery Bradley doing something?
I mean, it's sometimes, man. I mean, he
Right.
doesn't score, but he can play defense. DeMarcus Cousins,
That's
he's
it, though.
gonna be playing. He's gonna be playing bench.
Defense in this. What good is defense now if you can't shoot?
That's a fact.
Well, look at Andre Roberson. He's not good at shooting, but he can still defend really good. He's a really good defender.
Well,
And
that's
If you're gonna
different.
sit
No
here and tell me
case he is
Andre
shitty.
Roberson is a good basketball player,
I don't think
I'm
he's
not
I
gonna
mean,
throw
I don't think
myself
he's
out
like
of
an
the third
all-star, but I
story.
mean, I think he's good. I mean, he could defend. He's a perimeter defender.
yeah, but
And
Well, I
the
mean, the
only reason
Clippers
he's
also
not
have
hurt,
Pat
that's all he
is
can do,
because
though.
All right. We can't all talk at the same time. We all gotta take a
yeah,
turn.
we can.
Pat Beverly is basically just Avery Bradley, but a shooter.
Okay, I agree.
Kinda.
But Avery Bradley's
I
also
know.
a shooting guard.
They got to step up on him.
hmm
They
But
gotta
Avery
step
Bradley's
up.
also a bench player. KCP, knockdown shooter. Lakers, they're not going to be the first seed. I totally think that the Clippers are going to be a first seed, but the Lakers are going to have the experience to go to
How
the
about
finals.
Lakers get knocked out in the second round.
How do you think that the
That's
Lakers are going to
low-key a
get?
I'm
fact.
not kidding right now.
I don't agree.
Kind of
I
fact.
think that LeBron and AD and just that
What if
team.
they don't? Okay, Brandon. What if they don't mesh?
But
Like, what if they don't play good together? What if it's like when? Do you remember when the Lakers had Steve Nash, Dwight Howard, and Kobe on the same team?
and they didn't work
What
together.
if that happens again?
I don't know. Then I got proved I was wrong for one of the first times in my life.
You mean one of the many times?
Okay.
Remember when you said I couldn't dunk on you?
Look, I'm not talking about that.
Remember
Okay?
so you get boards in the 3v3 tournament?
I'm not talking about
I got
that.
more
Okay.
boards than you when I was playing guard.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the NBA. All right. So
Remember when you called me shitty?
okay, I get it. It's just okay. So who's going to the finals and who's winning it? That's just it's very early.
Clippers.
Okay, but who are they gonna face?
76ers.
That'll be a good series.
I disagree.
All right.
I think
76ers got what they had before. They lost.
yeah,
Jimmy
but Ben Simmons
Butler, but they
cannot
got
shoot
Elmore
though.
for
Like
that.
he got to get a better jump shot for
He
the
doesn't.
Sixers to be
He's
good.
working on it. But you
He
don't
doesn't
really
mean he's
need to
good
shoot.
though. He doesn't mean he can shoot.
Can we? Okay, hold up. Can we talk about how Lonzo is like Walmart version Ben Simmons? Just
What?
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
just
I agree.
partially.
Except Lonzo's got handles though.
Lonzo's got defense though. That's another thing. Lonzo can play.
No,
defense.
Yeah, and Lonzo's got clams too.
Yeah.
You just saying Ben Simmons doesn't have defense?
I mean, he doesn't
That's
have
why.
as good defense.
That's why I
mean, he's
compared them.
he's tall. That's
Neither-
why he can
they're
play
both
good.
defenders, but neither of them are
That's,
offensive. anything.
he's a tall playmaker. That's literally all Ben Simmons is.
And he cannot shoot for his life. Mid range, 3-point, 2-footers. I mean, Ben Simmons really got to work on that. He just got to get a jump shot. And if he gets a jump shot, the Sixers are probably the best team in the whole league. I can say that for sure.
Debatable. No, that's good. That's actually.
Clippers are gonna win in 6.
The Clippers are still gonna win the
Okay.
championship.
Facts.
The Clippers have
Against
two.
the 76ers.
I think it's going to be a good series between the Lakers and the Clippers, but I think that the Lakers are going to get past them and they're going to go face the Milwaukee Bucks and they're going to beat the Bucks in 7.
Oh.
I think that is going to happen. I mean, Giannis is going to have more experience.
LaMelo. Let's get LaMelo out here, guys. Do you think LaMelo's ever gonna end up in the NBA?
I don't think so. LaMelo
I
is
think
not
the
going
Nets are gonna be nothing.
He's going to
without
be
KD.
like he's going to be like that player who's always in the G League and then just retires at 29. That's
Sounds
what
like-
he's going to be.
Alright, what about
OKC.
Giannis saying his brother is gonna be better than him? 'Cause
Giannis
that is
just
that is not gonna happen.
no. No, I don't think he got
literally
drafted.
said it.
I don't think he got drafted. Did he?
Well, because he's young.
How old is
Let's talk about how Kyrie
what's
went
his name?
from a young upcoming team with talent to a young upcoming team with talent, and they expect him to play better.
who? What'd you say?
Kyrie.
The Nets are not going to be as good. They're going to be like a
They
6
gave him
seed.
the same exact kind of team that the Celtics were, and they
What
decided,
if
he's
KD
going to be
ends
better.
up turning into a DeMarcus Cousins deal and he can't play basketball once his fucking leg comes back?
I mean, I'm going to be disappointed because like KD he was like unguardable and now he's going to be terrible. And I hope that doesn't happen.
He's gonna be playing in a cast. Well, he's not literally, but
He's gonna be nice,
not-
but
Mhm.
he ain't gonna be the same when he
he's-
was on Golden State.
Yeah, no, for sure. He's going to get like 20 points a game when he comes back.
He's
That's
still
like
gonna be a
tops.
monster though.
Like 19 a game. 19 a game. That's what I think.
He's still gonna be
Kyrie
nice.
has
Don't
the
sleep
ball
on
all
him.
the time.
What if?
Oh.
Well, Kyrie might not pass to KD, and KD might not pass to Kyrie. So.
But wait. Here's my question for everyone else. If OKC keeps Chris Paul, are they still good or are they terrible?
They
don't-
might make the playoffs.
I can see OKC being an A seed, but in this way.
They'll have Steven Adams.
I mean, Chris Paul, Steven Adams, DeLeo Gallinari, and Dennis Schroeder. I mean, they have a couple assets that can get them there, but definitely not like a higher up seed. They're like an
They're
A
not
seed.
gonna be a team that's they're gonna make the playoffs, but be a high. They're gonna be a low seed, and they're gonna get knocked out quick.
Like they're gonna get knocked out by the Clippers or the Lakers. That's what I
Not
think.
like they have before.
Exactly.
Nothing new.
Wasn't OKC like a 7th seed last year?
I don't remember.
I think they were a 7th seed. Then Portland was the 2nd seed, right? In the
Portland
West.
was third.
Oh, yeah. Then they were a 6th seed. They faced Portland.
Without Damian Lillard, the Trailblazers aren't anything.
Yeah, they're gonna be like tops of 5th seed, I think, because Utah got better. What's it called? Let me think. Who else?
The Jazz are competitors this year.
The
Yeah,
Heat
no,
got
for
better.
sure. I mean, they got Mike Conley.
They're in the
They
East,
got
so.
Donovan Mitchell, who's getting better. They got Rudy Gobert. They got good defense. I mean, they're nice. They're nice for sure.
Okay, so we all have the common belief that the Knicks are gonna shit the bed the whole year because they didn't do anything in free agency, right?
Right, but they're not gonna be
Yeah, they
like.
got Marcus. They got like 5 power.
Have you seen the
forwards.
Hornets?
Imagine having a team and just like all your starters are power forwards. You just put them all out there.
You know, they gotta trade they gotta
And
trade
Dennis
someone for
Smith
someone.
Jr.
Like they
Don't
gotta
forget
get
about
like a point guard. Or they gotta trade like Bob or what's his
They
name?
already have a point guard. That's the only thing they have.
Who's their point guard? Oh
Dennis
shit!
Smith
Yeah.
Jr.
What do they need then?
Everything else.
Everything.
They need everything that's not a power forward.
They need a center.
And a point guard.
They have a point guard. Dennis
They need a
Smith.
center.
That's what I'm saying. They need everything that isn't a power forward
Oh, okay,
and a point guard.
okay.
And they also need depth. So.
Yeah. They need.
That's a fact.
They don't have a star. They need a star on that.
They
team. don't
needed
have
just.
one.
Julius Randle is gonna be a star with the Knicks this year. I don't want to hear it. Julius
Oh.
Randle's
Yeah,
gonna
because
get.
there's
No.
nobody else on the team.
Yeah,
Because he's
but
gonna end up averaging like 25 because no one else can score.
he's gonna be like 25, 10, and 10. No, not really, but he's gonna be like 25, 10, and like 5 or something. He's gonna have the best season of his career because he's on a terrible.
He's
He's
the biggest
underrated.
playmaker on the team.
He's underrated though. I mean, Julius Randle
He's
is
very
nice,
underrated.
but he only went to that team to get better. He only got that team to show that he's like a star, and that's why he did.
He
it.
went to that team just to show that He wants to pad his stats. That's what he wants to do.
Exactly. That's why I
Talk
thought
about the
Westbrook.
Knicks completely canceled their meeting with Kawhi Leonard.
I know the Knicks are stupid, but
Well, I don't know how that's even a possibility. Like, how do you cancel the meeting with the best defensive player and one of the better offensive players in the league?
'Cause the
You're
Knicks
just
are
fuck
stupid.
it,
Didn't
we
even
don't want
one of the best players in the league.
the Knicks are just
Off of
stupid,
KD's
man.
deal.
Oh my god! But for sure, the Knicks, if they got Westbrook, they would be nice. I'm not hearing it. If they got
That's
Westbrook,
if who got Westbrook?
the Knicks. If the Knicks had and then they still had
I don't know
Randall,
if they'd make.
I
They'd
was
be like
thinking-
OKC. They'd be like OKC.
they'd be like an 8th seed, or well, technically the East got weaker, so they'd be like a 6th seed and then get knocked out first round.
I feel like
I would think that-
if the Knicks had Russell Westbrook, they'd end up being like how Oklahoma would be this year if they had
Chris Paul.
Russell Westbrook.
Yeah,
It's like
I
the
mean,
same thing.
yeah. I mean, I can
They
totally.
need the same roster.
Yeah, but the Knicks are never gonna be good, and
Knicks are
I would say
better,
like
though.
5 years they're gonna be, and I would say within 5 years, they're gonna be hopefully good, but I don't. Who knows? Because the Knicks have
What
James
about
Dolan.
Houston this year?
I'm sorry,
Houston.
Houston.
I don't know how to feel about Houston.
I don't know, man, because it's two ball hogs on a team. I mean, I could see them being top 3, but definitely not a championship contender. They're gonna be a second round exit, I believe.
Ooh.
Chris Paul would have been good on the Pistons.
I know.
Yeah, because they don't have they have the wrong point guard.
They
They
got
have a
two
dude
great
that has,
bigs, and they
Yeah.
just
they
have
have a dude that doesn't fit in
a
the.
decent point guard. If they had a good playmaker, they'd be unstoppable.
Yeah, I mean,
They don't have a point guard.
And
They
also
have a
don't
point guard
any
that's just a
depth.
shooter.
but Chris
he
Paul and
doesn't
Blake
fit.
Griffin, they hate each other, so it would just be locker room, and then someone's gonna end up leaving, and it's just not gonna end well. But he would have been nice on the Pistons for sure. He should have went to the Heat for sure, though. Like Chris Paul fits perfectly with the Heat.
Yeah.
I mean, Jimmy Butler, lockdown defender, he can shoot a little bit, not like the best. And then Chris Paul, I mean, he could shoot and he can, play really good defense, and he would have fit perfectly on the system.
Do you think Steph Curry's gonna drop off at all this year or no?
I think so. I mean, with Klay Thompson out, and then having D'Angelo Russell.
I mean,
like,
he's
I think he's going to get better.
yeah, but
He's
Stephen
going to get
Curry,
better because he has nobody to pass
People-
the ball to, so he's just going to have to turn back to his MVP form.
exactly.
I don't think he'll turn into the MVP form. I think he'll get worse, performance-wise, but he'll end up scoring more points because he'll end up shooting. Okay, not scoring more points than this year, but he'll end up scoring a lot of points just because he's the only offense on the team. So he'll be
Right.
shooting a lot more and missing a lot more.
But this is going to be their lineup. When
He's
everyone's
only
healthy.
30.
It's going to be Steph Curry, point guard, shooting guard. It's going to be it's going to be D'Angelo Russell, small forward. It's going to be Klay Thompson, power forward Draymond, and then their center is going to be Willie Cauley-Stein. That, in my opinion, is still a good team. That's a 4th seed at best. And I think
It is a good team. It's just not the Warriors out there.
yeah,
it's just not a Warriors team. That's what.
Mhm.
Yeah.
this is actually getting really long. I'm gonna just end it here. I'm gonna do a second episode, but I'm gonna just end it right here. I'm gonna link all your snaps and Instagram in the description. I'm gonna shout you guys out in the description.
Clout.
Yeah. So
I want.
I'll see you next episode.